Zach Glass here with video journal number 1 for broadcast management, where I'll be discussing management skills, functions, and roles, as well as my Myers-Briggs results. First question is, what management skills do you currently have? I have some technical skills just from the 2 semesters I've taken, but hopefully I'll be adding to that over the next year, and then as I go through my career, constantly adding more skills as I go along as the technical and electronics advance. I'll pick those skills up. I think I have strong human and people skills just from working in the service industry and the hospitality industry for so long. You just either sink or swim on that. You're not going to be successful without those. I also have good conceptual and problem solving skills, I feel like. I think I approach a lot of things from a different point of view a lot of times, and I think that helps to have somebody with a different way of approaching things. What skills need improvement? I think obviously my technical skills need improving. Financial skills, marketing skills, and entrepreneurial skills all need improvement. Don't have a lot of, I have my own finances that I take care of, like mortgage and payments, utilities and things like that, and budgeting, but don't have any other clue financially. Other than that, marketing, none at all, and entrepreneurial, none at all. What management functions are you ideally suited for? Motivating and communicating, I feel like I'm strongest at. What functions are you least suited for? Negotiating and planning. Have hardly any experience with negotiating, and can always get better at planning, and I don't think I'm strong at that at all. What managerial roles are you the most and least comfortable with? Most comfortable with leader and liaison, and least comfortable with representative, being the face of anything. Kind of scares me just thinking about that a little bit. I obviously can get better at that and fix that type of fear I have with being, a representative for anything as a whole. Next question is, do you have leadership capabilities? Yes, I feel like I always have. I've been the captain of almost every sports team that I've been on. I've been either a captain or one of the main leaders of the team. In group projects, I like to take the lead. At work, I like to take the lead on difficult things that we'll be going through. So in a sense, I feel like I've always had leadership capabilities. And do you have capabilities to be an entrepreneur is the next question. Not currently, but I absolutely will. I plan on adding that to my arsenal. As this book stresses, you really need to have that skill set to be a successful manager. I don't know if I'll be a manager anywhere. Obviously, you'll be managing people is the end goal in any successful career. So I really hope to add that and make that a strong weapon in my arsenal. My Myers-Briggs results came back as an ENFJ, which is a person with extroversion, intuition, feeling, and judging characteristics. It says this personality type is often described as warm, outgoing, loyal, and sensitive. They're famously optimistic, analytical, and energetic, and are known for getting the best out of people. I think I was congruent with a lot of the self analytics that I did there. My wife always says that I don't look sensitive or act sensitive, but I am sensitive deep down, so I guess she's right about that. I'm very loyal to a fault. A lot of times I'm outgoing and warm as a bartender, and as somebody that's talks to a few hundred strangers every weekend, you have to be that. But yeah, energetic, yes. As you can see, I'm always going over on my video journals. I'm very verbose. Analytical, I do approach things from an analytical standpoint, but I like to have a touch of creativity and thinking outside the box that goes into that. And I'm always a glass half full guy, optimistic. So I don't know if that's saying I'd make a good manager, but I think that a lot of those characteristics would go into being a good manager. The last thing it said was psychologist David Keirsey suggests that approximately 2 to 5% of all people have an ENFJ personality. I think there was 16 different results you could get. So I don't know how the math is that, but that seems like that's a small percentage. So hopefully that's a good thing. See you in class.